I got 7 logo design resources for you that will help you get some inspiration when you're creating a logo design. Number 1 is brand new. It's underconsideration.com/brand new. And this site is just great, all things identity design and logo design, because what it actually does, it's sort of like a blog. So it will show you a lot of redesigns from big brands that have redesign, and they've got pages and pages of designs, which are really cool. So for example, maybe we want to click on one of these ones. For example, let's click on this one here. And it is a paid thing. They do have a free version, but it's basically gated and it limits the amount of the case studies you can see. So if you pay $2 a month, it's very cheap. You can scroll through. It will show you, the link. So I can click visit link. It will take me to the brand studio that did the design. It will take me to the website. It gives you some context, which is really cool. And then it shows you all the beautiful images. So all the designs. So it's basically curated. It gets the designs from other websites that did the rebrand, and I can scroll through, and this one just has all the images bunched up, and I believe I can click on it. And you can actually go to the browse feature as well. So if I click browse, I can filter by different industries. So maybe you have a client in a certain industry like finance or government, politics, travel, whatever it is, you can look that up. So maybe I have a finance client. I can click up by industry, and I can search all the different types of logos here, which is really cool. So maybe I like this one, Fluz, nice logo type here, looks awesome. I can scroll through, and it will show me all the images, nicely laid out, beautiful illustration, lots of fun there. Got a video, super cool. And it just helps you learn about like the decisions, why they made the decisions, like the design, the context of the project. The visuals are really high quality. It's not just casual design, like it's solid. It's proper agency work and branding work. So scroll through. Sometimes it has like a lot of images, so I can keep growing all the way. And then what you can do at the bottom, you can see you can save as a favorite. You can rate it. So this site is very opinionated. It loves like getting your feedback. So I can say like, this is great. And then I can vote. And then you can see the results at the bottom, what everyone else thought. So maybe you thought something was good, but a lot of people thought it was bad. And then you start questioning, hey, why is this bad? And then there's comments at the bottom so you can join in the discussion. But I typically go for inspiration because I think it's just great for looking at different work. Another great site is BP&O.org. Now, they got everything when it comes to design, branding, a whole bunch of stuff. So I can scroll through here. Obviously, you can pay for Plus, which you get all these bonuses, but I just use the free version. You can click on Logo Archive right here. They've also got like collections, design books, and other links. But if you click Logo Archive, it will take you to the back end, and it will take you to logo-archive.org, and it just shows you a bunch of great little logos here. You can click upgrade, and I think it's $10 a month. But if you just go back, you could search in the filter, like, you search Poor Rand, and it will give you that. But it's going to make you look that up. But it's a super cool website. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to go back to the brand archive now. And we can look at some new brands, which is cool. This one looks nice. Happy Viking. Logo, the type, the colors. It even gives you the hex code, which is really cool. The art direction. Look at all the brand images. You can click on it and it will zoom in. Really cool. Got some cool icons here. Really nice. So it shows you all the brand imagery. A lot of cool stuff. Packaging. Beautiful work. So that's on the brand archive. And then also, if you go back to the homepage, you can click on logos at the top as well. And it'll also show you some other logos here. So it's similar to the logo archive, but this is just, another collection of like logos they've done. I can click on it and it will just take me to, the context, who created this, when it was made and stuff. But it's beautiful. A lot of beautiful brand marks, very different, unique ones. Which is really cool. So here will give you a lot of ideas. Next, we've got logobook.com. Now, if you have the logo modernism book, like I've got in the back of my shelf, it's got like thousands of logos and symbols and everything from like the past 100 years. But this is similar. It has different categories. So you can filter and search by like, for example, nature logos, objects, shapes, letters, animals, a whole bunch of different stuff. So if I want to go letters and numbers, I'll click on that, show me different letters. Maybe we want the letter S. And it's going to show me all these nice letters right here. As you can see, very beautiful. So many different versions. You've got the nice Suzuki logo. Click on that and it'll give you the year, the design, business type. So it gives you some of the details about the logo, which is really cool. But I just love this directory. It's very robust. You can filter by like designer, country, you know, so many different ways of looking at it. If I want to go maybe round shapes, I can filter by that. And there's just lots of great inspiration. Next up, we got rebrand.gallery. This one is a bunch of rebrands that are currently happening. You've got even Webflow here, Epidemic Sound, a whole bunch of different ones as you can see, which is really cool. So I can click on Lotus Biscoff, this one, and it will show me a video. You can put the volume up. So overall, it's pretty cool. It gives you like an overview of the brand. You can always just pause it and like look at the logo. You know, I can see that. Like, okay, cool. This looks good. And then you can see the design, the case study, and the assets and the company. So if you want to see the design pictures, you just go to the case study, the design. You can also go to that link. It links to the agency, most likely. Yeah. And then you can see all the design elements. Looks beautiful. Next, we've got logos with 3gs.club. It's a category of well-designed logos, really. Different types, different styles. I can filter by different styles here, by colors, by tags. So maybe I want to see a negative space logo. Then I can look through that. This one looks really good, this abstract one. Love that. I can click on it. It will take me, it will show me the website here on the right. So you can click on the website, it'll take you there. And the tags, so maybe I want to look at sans serifs, or maybe I want to look at productivity logos. I'm going to check that out. Cool. I can look at all these beautiful ones. Cosmos, Linktree. I've used those apps before. A lot of beautiful like symbols, fun word marks. It's just a great site to look at like what are other companies doing, how they're branding everything. Logosystem.co got heaps of different styles. Let me scroll through. Love how it's got a dark background, so I can just clearly look at the logos and focus on that. Different types. You've got sort of head-lettered ones, sans serif ones. Got some funky type here, some cool backgrounds as well. A lot of techie ones. Just love it. Really great design here. For example, we can click on whatever we want, click on it, and then I can actually view the project, and it will take me to the designer's Behance or their website, as you can see. And then I can scroll through and look through their design there, which looks beautiful. That is a lot of fun. Another cool thing is that you can actually go to the top and click on animated, and it'll show you animated logos, which I think is really great. All in one place. You can see all these amazing animations, and then you can probably do it yourself or hire an animator and say, hey, I like this. Can you do a similar effect to one of the logos you're working on? Next, we've got brandguidelines.net. If you're designing brand guidelines for a client, then this would be great. You can see there's a lot of different ones here. You know, we've got IBM one right here. You can look at their brand guidelines. It just links to their website, and you know, you can click through and see like, oh, look at their font system, look at their color system, etc. Pretty straightforward. We can also, let's click on this one, North Alley. North Alley. It's a PDF. Cool. I can scroll through here. It looks beautiful. Love that. Colors, fonts. Looks amazing. So whenever you're doing a brand guideline for a client, check out this site. It's really solid. It'll give you some ideas in the layout, typography, that type of thing. And they even got some templates, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they've got templates there. But yeah, they've got heaps of different brands here, and I'm pretty sure they're updating it. Final bonus site is logolounge.com. One of my logos actually got in their Logo Lounge Book 12, which is super cool. But basically, you pay $100 for a yearly subscription. You can look at some logos for free right here. But if you click all logos, or if you try and search in the search bar, it will ask you to sign up. And they got 400,000 logos in their collection. It's crazy. It's just great. if you want to have a solid resource for logos. But one of the cool things I want to show you is that they have the trends. They do a report every year, and I can go back to all the way to like, you know, when they started. So you can scroll through. I can click checkout, and it'll, pretty sure it sends you to the PDF of the report, and you can look at that. And if you do want to learn logo design, I actually have 2 logo design courses that you can watch on Skillshare. I will put the link in the description below. You get 1 month for free on Skillshare, but they're 2-hour courses where you can learn everything about how I do my logo design process and how I create logos, the logo type, creating icons, and everything in between. So if you want to check that out, give it a watch. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see my 5 top logo design secrets, I have a video right here that will share you my tips and tricks on how to do that.